I just wanted to begin by, again, thanking you, as we all have, but what a beautiful example from each of you individually. As I've said under your teaching, I've heard and received and just gotten so much, but you modeled the power, the exponential power of doing it in unity. And together, it has just been it's been like an earthquake, but not in a bad way, just like rearranging things, like a gentle but firm, just sort of redirecting. And I've just been, you're just the dynamic duo. I mean, I just love the way what you both have comes together, and then it just makes something different, but outrageous. And when Cindy Lou talked before, I've been struggling to think about all of us together and how we've been on this sacred journey. But the word that came to me was, we're pilgrims. And people would make a pilgrimage in the old days when they had to go in a group for safety all together. They didn't have any kind of conveniences, but they all had the same focus. They all had the same end point in mind. But each one, because of who we are, we receive completely, but completely differently. And I'm getting such a blessing from everybody who shares, because it's like, oh, I never saw that way. Oh, I remember doing that. And when, who just shared about the dragonflies? Oh, Pamela. Yeah. I remember this past summer, because of what I learned from you and with you, I went and engaged with the water and engaged with a forest fire with friends of mine. And the fire stopped and turned when it was just 2 miles from where we were. And I'm learning the power that I would never have even had access to or known about, because that wasn't in my wheelhouse of, well, what kind of authority is that? I don't realize I have power over a forest fire or power over over a river, but we did. And I just got that and knew that because I mentioned it with this group that I was with, and they went, oh yeah, we can do that. Well, let's go get some floats and go in the river and engage the forest fire. And I'm thinking, are we like crack, like what's wrong with us? And then I'm thinking, nothing, everything is right with us. Right. So I just want to thank you for expanding. And each of these lessons was just a beginning, and also just stretching, almost like what I'm seeing in the spirit is like a spiritual cervix, and it's just expanding and just getting ready, and the labor's not even begun yet, but yet we already know the fruit. And that's how I feel. It's like I'm so stretched and so ready and so wanting the fruit. I want the end product. I'm not quite ready to go through the labor part yet, but I feel like I'm not going to go alone, and I just love it. I just want to thank you again and again and again for all of it, not just any one, but all of it together.
Wow. Oh, my goodness, Susan, that was just so beautiful. And honestly, I have to agree with you. It would not have been the same had not every single one of you been on this, that we've been on this journey together. And that has been just a beautiful, beautiful thing.